Okay, hey guys, welcome back. I feel bad asking for people to request a game because the one person who did request one, I wasn't able to play it, so I was like, well, I feel kind of bad about that. So I won't. I don't know. I mean, you can still do it if you want, but I don't know if I can play it if I don't have it. I don't really want to buy it just to play for a week. I wanted to talk. Oh, giving me a lot of milk. I want to pet you. Move. I want to pet your face. Okay. I guess I wanted to talk about the X-Files. I've been watching that. I started last Saturday. Today's Saturday, and I've already watched like 20 episodes. I guess I got nothing else to do, so. I remember I tried to watch it before. And I think I watched the first 2 episodes, and I didn't like them, so I stopped. And I did that again this time. It's on Hulu, and I bought the Disney Plus Hulu thing. That's why I have it. So I guess I just wanted to give the whole first season a chance, because it's like such an important show, and it seems like something I would really like. It's like critically acclaimed and everything, so. I have been liking it. I guess the episodes are like hit and miss for me. The 2 I guess I have liked the most so far are called Ice and Beyond the Sea. I really like, for some reason the UFO stuff is not interesting to me. I guess I was thinking coming into the show like it was going to be more ambiguous, like are UFOs real, like do we know? And then the Scully character is skeptical and the Mulder character is a believer, but the audience doesn't really know, so they can play it like both sides. But we straight up see a UFO in like the 2nd episode, so it's like all this stuff we're seeing is real. We know that this is a universe. This X-Files universe is not our universe. Like weird stuff happens. There's like psychic stuff, and there's UFOs and aliens, and possessions, and so the UFO stuff I still have to get on board with. They're gonna have to win me over with that and be a little bit more interesting than just, oh, the government's hiding UFO secrets. That's not really interesting. And I don't know how they're gonna do this Scully character. If she keeps being skeptical, she's gonna kind of seem like an idiot, because we all know all this stuff is real. We've seen it, and she's supposed to be super smart. So why doesn't she see it? Hopefully I mean, it doesn't bother me now, but I can tell it's like, if she's gonna keep being skeptical, it's gonna be annoying, because we've seen so much weird stuff. And so has she. Didn't she see a UFO in the first episode? Maybe not. Maybe she like just barely missed it or something. But in the Beyond the Sea episode, which I really liked, she kind of was starting to believe in that stuff because her dad dies and she starts seeing him and she's like, well, maybe this stuff is real. But then at the end of the episode, they reset it because it's like, well, we have these characters, we can't have them changing, so I forget what happens, but at the end of the episode, she's like, well, it could have just been my mind playing tricks on me. The end. Well, commit to change. Would have been more interesting for her to change there. Because she had a good reason to. I'm a little bit worried about that. Is she gonna keep being skeptical? How? I like the ice episode because it was like this weird alien the thing kind of episode. I like when they try to do stuff like that. That was really fun. It was like a bottle episode where they're in Alaska or something, and there's this alien that's infecting people and causing them to be murderous, and they don't know who's got the alien. It's like a zombie movie kind of, and it's just fun, and I liked it a lot. The show obviously reminds me a lot of another show called Fringe, which I think is also a Fox show, which is more obviously just like a straight up copy of the X-Files. But I really like that show. I messed it up again. Yeah, it's about an FBI agent who investigates fringe cases, which is like basically just what the X-Files are, fringe cases. So it's like weird alien stuff, and actually Fringe doesn't do alien stuff. They do... The big Fringe thing was parallel universes and how that affected our universe. Which I guess it was just why I maybe like Fringe more, because it's... The parallel universe stuff seems more realistic than the alien stuff. Like the big... Gotta get used to fishing. So obviously, like, the big thing, like the white whale of the X-Files is aliens. That's the big thing. That's a recurring theme. There's already been like 5 or 6 alien episodes in... There it is, got him. There's already been like 5 or 6 alien episodes. I'm gonna eat this fish. Okay. And I'm good now. Now I'm happy. Who are you? You get a flower. I'm gonna give you a flower. She doesn't like flowers. It's not grass, it's a flower. It's for you. I think she likes flowers. The thing that I kind of don't like about the X-Files is How do I give it to somebody? It's this idea of like the government's covering up the aliens, and the truth is out there. Like Mulder's like searching for the truth, and he has to fight against the higher ups in the government. Like they want to hide the truth, and he wants to uncover it. First of all, that's, I don't know. Maybe in the 90s that was like a thing, but it seems silly that like the government would be able to do something like that, and I don't know. I just don't believe aliens are a thing. I don't know. I mean, I do believe aliens are a thing, but not like flying saucer stuff. But Fringe, so the difference is like Fringe, the FBI agent is on the inside, and in the X-Files he's like an outsider for some reason, because he's like spooky Mulder, and people don't take him seriously, so he's on like the outskirts of the FBI. But on Fringe, she's like a top agent, so she knows basically everything. It's not like she's trying to uncover the truth. She's like, I guess it's hard to explain. I wrote down in my notes that I like Xander Berkeley. He's in Ice. He's an actor. He was in The Walking Dead, too. I don't know why. I just wanted to mention that. I really like him. He should be in more stuff. He's a really good actor. Is it really almost been 15 minutes? That went by quick. The one thing about these procedural shows, which kind of is inherently like a flaw, is that they always have to give a ton of exposition up front to set up the episode, instead of a serial show where you have all this knowledge of what happened before, so they don't have to give too much exposition. It's like, well, what's going to happen next? And you can just show it. You don't have to talk about it. But I don't really like these exposition scenes where they talk about, this is the case, and here's the person. And they have to spend like 5 to 10 minutes setting up the episode. But I talked a lot about why I didn't like the show, but I am really liking it. It's growing on me. I think I'm gonna stick it out. Who is the Smoking Man? What is that? I've heard so much about that, but I'm 20 episodes in and there's been no mention of a Smoking Man. There's the Deep Throat guy. I'm still not really sure who he is. He's like a government guy who likes to talk to Mulder because he wants Mulder to get to the truth, but he also wants to cover it up still, and still not sure what's going on there. I think it probably gets better. Maybe I haven't really looked it up, but maybe people don't like the first season as much. It's 10 seasons long. I imagine the reason why people like it so much is because it keeps getting better. I really like Fringe. Maybe I should talk more about that later. Yeah, I guess I mentioned the reasons why, but I guess I still prefer the way Fringe handles the way it tells stories to X-Files, but it's not fair to compare them really, because Fringe is kind of a rip-off of X-Files. Anyway, I should stop there. Okay, I have to resist the urge again to say that I don't feel like I did a good job today. That still counts. What you just said still counts. You can't say that either. Okay, that was fun. Actually, playing this game wasn't super nostalgic. I guess the most nostalgic thing is this noise. This. That noise. I haven't heard that noise in 12 years. Longer. 13, 14 years. So it's weird. It's like, oh. Okay. Maybe by next week I'll figure out how to stream. That'll be different. I'll have to figure out what to play. I was thinking I can do Nintendo 64 stuff. Those games are nostalgic for me too. I guess doing this is kind of just like a nostalgia tour for me, playing old games that I haven't played in a long time. So maybe I'll play... I was thinking maybe Banjo-Kazooie could be fun. I don't even know if my Nintendo 64 works. I haven't turned it on in like 15 years, so... I do kind of like playing older games better. Because it seems like everybody plays newer games. It's like, well, I'm different, I'm better. Because I play older games, I'm cool. Yes, you're very cool. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. And have a good day. Goodbye.